Oh look, another NAS. We're here at the Minisforum stand here at Computex 2026, and I do actually have a bevy of NAS systems here all around me. This is a new compact 4-bay system. Now, I think it'd be fair to say when I looked at this, I thought this was going to be rocking some ARM processors, something perhaps a little bit more efficient than you might like, but no, this is running an Intel Core 3. This is running on an Intel x86 processor there, a 6-core processor. Again, a lot of this is still in early development. They're aiming for 16 gigabytes of LPDDR memory on board there. Alongside that, this is a 4x SATA storage system, alongside two 4x1 M.2 NVMe's inside. On the rear of the device, we have got a 10 gig network port and a 2.5 gig network port, alongside USB 4 connectivity and even Wi-Fi 7 integration, with a cooling system running all the way through. Again, one of the things you may be forgiven for not seeing is this is metal. This plastic-looking chassis is actually pretty darn rugged, all the way through to the ventilation panel there at the top. We're still yet to see this brand integrate any kind of ARM-based processor on their solutions, and they seem to be doubling down on AMD, doubling down on Intel Power and NPU-assisted processors. A lot of it due to the integration of AI agents, just general AI deployment. We already reviewed the N5 Max recently. On top of that, we've got the system we've already talked about before down here. This is the N5 Max. The N5 Max carries on with the tradition of some of the more beefy AMD processors, but here is something that we saw over at the stand in a Japanese expo hosted by Minisforum and Intel. This is the S5. This is a silent NAS solution. Now, we've already talked about this device here. This is rocking out with an i5 processor compared with the Core 3 over there. This arriving with 16 gig of LPDDR5X memory, also arrives with 10 gig networking, also arrives with USB 4 connectivity across 5 M.2 slots at Gen 4x1. Interestingly though, it's fanless. This is designed for a more robust, high performance environment, but where noise can be incredibly annoying. And that's what this is for. It looks like an industrial solution, but I would argue there's far more of a creator sphere attitude behind it. Ultimately, this is quite a nice span out from what we've already got going on from the original N5 series, where it's the same chassis with tweaked innards. This is a whole engagement towards other architecture, and I'm really pleased to see that there, particularly flash solutions. I know M.2 is expensive, I know that hard drives, we all know that, but some of us still need to store our data. It's nice to see brands actually persevering through, frankly, difficult times in the world of NAS, when it would be very easy to see the profit margin, see the sales numbers, and call it a day. So I respect this, I really, really do. But stay tuned for more coverage here at Computex, and in particular, the world of NAS. Thank you so much for watching. There's a larger video below on the subject of these solutions across the day, as well as the article. Stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.